Good morning. Coit in the house. Velez in the house. How we all doing this fine young cannibal this morning? Thursday, the first Thursday of the month. You know what that means? Rust wipe. Rust force wipe. Dino's looking at base designs. I don't even know if I want to play Rust this weekend. January. You know what January means? A long grind. Pro tip, get your vacation days in for the year now if you can plan that out. Something I'm going to do today. That way, you know you're first in for like if you want days off around Christmas and etc. You wait till the last second to be like, can't let you have them. Too many people already requested off. Say you want July 4th off. Some days around July 4th. Put them in now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're actually driving today. I was wondering the price of Wojak. You need to go out there and make sure you can pay that HELOC off. Oh, my goodness. My eyes are tired. I'm tired. Coughed up a little lung cheese. I don't know what would be getting me sick. I mean, is it the fog? Is it this worldwide fog that's going around? Do I have avian bird flu? Isn't that a thing? Is that a thing? I think that's a thing, right? How's the mic sound this morning? I turned it up a little bit. Hopefully I'm coming in nice and clear. A microphone. Check. A microphone. We're gonna talk about some things today. $2 Cardano possible. $2 Cardano possible by the end of the month. That's what the chart's telling us. That's what Carl the Moon is kind of saying. When Carl the Moon speaks, I listen. We got Charles going on his darkness retreat. Like, we give a shit, dude. Darkness retreat's kind of weird. All right. I'm just kind of rambling. I don't feel like talking about crypto. I'm kind of sick of crypto. Kind of sick of the stock market. It was up. It was up. Now it's turning red. So I don't even know if I want to. I don't even know if I want to go to the stock market, guys. You guys aren't very chatty over there. I didn't realize the whole fog. I mean, I live in an area where it gets foggy this time of year anyway. It just looks like normal fog to me. I watched the Atom. What does that mean? You better not be driving and texting, especially in a big rig. Sam Hyde, Elon rant was good. I don't know what that is. I don't even know who Sam Hyde is, dude. Color me stupid. The rant was awesome. Yeah, what is this whole rant? The Adam Sam Hyde rant? Sam Hyde Elon rant? I don't know what any of this is. What is the Adam, Sam, Hyde, Elliott rant? Mike Star one in the house. How you doing, brother? Some congressman. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Sam Hyde ranted about Elon's HO. What is Elon's H1B take? Correct me if I'm wrong, and I might be. But I remember in Trump's first term, he wanted to kick all the H1Bs out. Now he wants to bring them all in. Is that a 180? Almost an hour? So he's a comedian that is known for ranting. Writer and actor. $1 Million Extreme. Never heard of it. But doesn't Trump want all the H1Bs back in? One of the reasons one of the things I didn't like about Trump's first term is he did want to look. I'm not sure what his official stance is, to be quite honest. But I thought kicking out all the H1Bs or trying to get rid of the H1Bs was not the right move, especially because it's a brain drain. A lot of smart people came here to get an education, and we just want to kick them out so that they could go build great things, work for great companies here, and learn how to go steal it and put it there. So I don't know. Pros and cons to everything, right? All right, let's get into the stock market, I guess. This is that depressing time of year where it's cold. You know, I don't have any or I don't have any holidays coming up because they took away President's Day. So I don't have any or any holidays till May. So it's like a 5 month just grind. I will take a vacation in probably like March or April. UMKC bans at the conservatory. Do you have any idea when midnight drops or when the new capital gains? No one has any idea on midnight. What capital gains tax? New crypto capital gains tax. I'm not aware of this. What exact? Like no wash trading? Are they're enforcing wash trading? If you're talking about capital gain, I mean it's a wallet by wallet basis now. You had to do like safe harbor and kind of do your cost base, whatever. I didn't do any of that because I track by wallet. No capital gains for America. Oh, yeah, that's just something Trump said out loud to help get elected. I don't know if that's ever going to come to fruition. It's unlikely. Presidents, presidential candidates, whether it's Trump or Kamala, they'll make a lot of promises that this is what they want to do, but it's just what people want to hear. It's highly unlikely that they pass. I mean, it could happen, but it's not gonna be. I would give it a very low chance. He's an OG YouTuber comedian. The problem is they are abusing the H-1B for jobs like cashiers. Yeah, I don't know. Why would typically? I'm not an expert on H-1B. I have a friend that had his H-1B, and he was a very productive member of society. Became a CCIE, which is extremely difficult. Cisco certified industrial, I think, or I forget what the I stands for. Expert. Very, 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 very hard to get. And he now is he got his green card from Iran, man. One of the terrorist countries. We could have like easily been, oh, we need to kick this terrorist out, right? But he owns a house down south, very productive earner, doing things as a highly skilled individual for the United States, paying his taxes. You're not getting it. That's what the visa is for. Great, except people are using it for cashiers. What do you mean? They use their H-1B visa to pay for their groceries? What do you mean I'm not getting it? I'm not, you're not getting it, Tom. I just sat there and told you I'm not an H-1B expert, and I don't know how it's being exploited to become a cashier. I'm of the understanding, and I was giving you a real life story of a success from a terrorist banned, basically almost banned country. There was a period during Trump where you couldn't even come in from Iran. And in order for him to even get his green card, he had to earn a certain income, right? Like 6 figures plus. So unless I don't understand all the rules, and I don't sit here and act like I'm an expert like you, right? You have an opinion on everything and you think you're an expert. They're using H1 to bring in people from countries to work at 7-Eleven. Look, I don't know if that's true. This sounds a little bit like it might belong in the tinfoil hat channel. I'm sure you're gonna pull up a couple articles from like the Onion or something. But are there loopholes with it? Maybe, probably. I don't know. Clean up the loopholes. But Trump wanted to basically kick them all out. And there was a bunch of people, bunch of xenophobic Americans that loved Trump and wanted to kick them all out too. And to me, that was just extreme. If there's problems with the program, fix it, right? Everyone's like, oh, Obamacare. Well, healthcare needs a revamp. It's a start. Healthcare is super messed up. Don't get me wrong, but it was a start. Build on it. Fix the problems. Tax system. Fix the problems. Our tax system is a joke. But simple people hear things that what a president wants to do, and they just take it to the simple extreme. Is publicly available. No, man. The H-1B information is publicly available because it's government. Yes, I agree. Fix the issues. The visa is a fine process. Yeah, okay. Good. I'm glad we agree on something, Kurt. Instead of arguing with me, like right out the gate, shooting from the hip, arguing, telling me things like I don't get it. It's only 80K people a year, so no one cares. Oh, well, no one cares, but you seem to have your panties all in a bunch to offend, feminism. You guys, I'm supposed to be talking about the stock market, and you got me on a tangent crypto anger style rant. Oh, you're telling me so I understand. I don't care to understand the issue correctly. If I'm being quite honest with you. I didn't ask for the finer details of the H-1B visa. I asked quite specifically, did Trump 180 on it? Right? That's what I asked. Trump wanted to kick out all the H-1Bs. Now he wants to keep them all. That's what I'm asking. I'm not asking about H-1B. So I'm not in a PhD level. I'm not asking for the PhD level course. Yeah, willful ignorance. Great. Now try and backhand backhand slap me, backhand, making a little backhand comment like, oh, just stay ignorant, Tom. Um, just because you choose not to like go into the weeds, the deep weeds. First of all, it's politics, dude. And everyone, it's 50% opinion, right? Politician broke promise, breaking. Yeah, I mean, that's not, I wouldn't necessarily call that breaking promise. I would call that maturing, realizing he made a mistake. I would say if he pulled a 180, I would say he realized that his initial stance was like, we all make mistakes, bro. So if he changed his stance, like if without it, you wouldn't be here, would you? Aren't you H1B? Ship your ass back to Canada. We don't want you. Being flexible is important. Yeah, so I don't really see that as broken promises. I see that as maturity. I'm on a TN time because of NAFTA, North America Free Trade Agreement. What's a TN? Which is actually a scam too. Ooh, let's go deep into the weeds on it on Tennessee. What's a TN, dude? Time, I bet, is the first one. Coinbase now up $11. Let's go. Are we pumping? Like little rant time? Little rant time. Give the market time to heat up. Still waiting. Trade NAFTA is the TN. That doesn't compute. What does TN stand for? North trade? So trade north? You're on a trade north? That's what it stands for? Trade NAFTA. Oh, trade NAFTA. Trade NAFTA. Trade North American Free Trade Alliance. So there's an agreement with Trade NAFTA where you're going to ship people to work. TIL. You have to work for like a subsidiary of an American company in Canada. And then, so because of that, you can go work in the United States for periods of time. And does it allow you a pathway to get a green card? All right, Coinbase up $11. That gets me. I'm so excited. E-mini S&P up 21. NASDAQ up 80. It was negative at the beginning of the stream. Eventually. How long does it take? Is that you're working on a green card? Oh, you don't even have a green card. So it's probably much harder. Would it be better for you to try and get an H-1B visa? I think H-1B visas are kind of expensive too, aren't they? Can be renewed indefinitely. Is your goal to become an American and expatriate from Canada? I mean, kind of seems like it. And I don't blame you, Communist Canada. The Socialist Republic of Canada. MicroStrategy up 17. Litecoin. Let's see what's going on with the rest of the stock market. Bitcoin 97,000. Let's go. Tesla. Ooh, Tesla below 400. Holy crap. It no likey the blowing up Cybertruck, even though that appears to be an act of terrorism and the Cybertruck saved lives. It went all the way down to 373. That's a bit of a gap down. I'm a little surprised with that, to be honest. I wonder if that's going to turn around. Poor JT, who recently picked up a couple hundred shares at like close to 500. Let's see, anything else interesting over here? Palantir, has it been pulling back? Yeah. Things were a little hot. There's a lot of money on the sidelines, and institutions could start deploying money. We're still technically in the Santa rally period. Oh, that's right. You're going to move to Germany. So eventually you want to escape to Texas? So I mean, are you going to become a German citizen, then become a United States citizen? Luckily and finally, the AFD has a lot of support, so the pendulum is shitting. What's the AFD? Jimmy, $32. What's on the board for it? Where's Ricky? I think he's still down on Jimmy because he bought like a dummy up here. Sol CF. Qubit, let's look at our quantum computing stocks. No, Andrew Brown, he was probably up late in crypto anger. All the quantum computing stocks are basically flat. RGTI shows green, but the chart shows red. Oklo. That's kind of a bull flag there. Oklo poised for another breakout here. Is Oklo the one? Alternative for Deutschland. It's the most right-wing political party in Germany. Germany is effed. They're right-wing but super left? Okay. Is that because they drive on the other side of the road? I'm so confused. All right, let's get into crypto. Bitcoin still moving up a little bit, 97,000. Only 5 people in the house today. 22 minutes in. Politics is relative. All right, Cardano. We're going to talk about you. Total crypto market cap 3.34 trillion. It's kind of in a bull flag. Kind of one of those. The flagpole's kind of sagging from all the weight. So this is the sagging bull flag. These ones are super explosive. And the flag's been tattered and torn in the wind right here. Total crypto market cap had gone below the 20, had gone below the 50, and was looking a bit bearish, but now it's looking a bit bullish again. It's currently reclaimed the 50 on this strong daily candle, but we'll have to see how the rest of the day plays out and how it closes. Bitcoin 97,000, same thing, strong bull candle, driving it above the 50 up to the 20. Kind of stalling out at the 20, which is hovering at 97.7. So it hasn't quite gotten there yet. And it's looking like a mini death cross wants to happen. So we don't want that. We discussed last night some major catalysts, I think, are on the table for Bitcoin and crypto. Right around the inauguration date, when Biden hit office, is when altcoins went ballistic. Is that going to happen this time? We got, what's his face? Gensler leaving office on the 19th. A little bit priced in, but the actual event happening are going to get people a little giddy. Trump coming in. They're working on, it's my understanding that they're finalizing an executive order that Trump can immediately sign to convert existing held Bitcoin as the strategic reserve. I think there's a high likelihood that will happen very soon. Like maybe one of the first things he does. The team is very pro crypto. You got RFK with like, says like, I don't know, 90% of his net worth is in Bitcoin. Smart man. It's probably a lie, but maybe his liquid net worth or something. But, you know, I'm sure that dude owns a lot of real estate that adds up to millions. You know, Vance owns Bitcoin. A lot of Republicans came in. They know there's a lot of votes to come with Bitcoin. Trump wants all the Bitcoin. He wants to make Bitcoin great again and all made in America. He wants all the Bitcoin mined in America. He's for the strategic reserve, and he loves to put his dick on the table and sign a bunch of executive orders. I promise you that he is going to enter office and you're going to get tired of all the executive orders he signs. He's going to be signing executive orders to overturn. That's the first thing presidents do. They come in and sign executive orders and undo all the executive orders from the previous administration. And then once he gets done with that, he's going to start signing executive orders for other things. And one of the ones he's going to sign is converting the existing Bitcoin held by the United States to be our strategic reserve. Now, he can't sign, it's my understanding, and I'm no legal expert on this matter. He can't sign an executive order that says we start buying Bitcoin. That probably has to start in Congress. We got Retro in the house, and we got Andrew Brown in the house. I bet his dick is orange. I wonder. Is he spray tan his dick? I'm just saying it's nice to see the shift go in the right direction, and this is breaking, seeing a resurgence of retard. Yeah, people have been saying the word retard a lot lately. That was just a sign that it was going too far. Things go too far. And I get retard can be an offensive word. So can be. Can be. In fact, I still feel a little weird saying it because I know where it's highly sensitive. May become filthy rich off crypto. Retard should. Oh, it's already. A lot of people are saying the R word. But who gives an F? The whole offense stuff never bought it. No, it's offensive to people with Down syndrome. No. Parents and children with Down syndrome. Stay ignorantly uneducated, Kurt. What is it you said earlier? Ignorance? Something about ignorance? Be willfully ignorant. I don't think that's true. Maybe. I don't think it's true. You dropped the word retard in Discord. I mean, I can tell you this particular video is being punished by the YouTube algorithm right now. I think you're spelling offense wrong, you willfully ignorant. Is that how you spell offense? I don't think that's how you spell offense. Are you trying to build a fence? Or is that acceptable in Canada? Maybe you can spell it both ways? No. What is offense and offense? Offense. I guess it can be spelled both ways. I don't know. It's Canadian. I think you're just hiding behind that because you're an illiterate Canuck that doesn't know how to spell. An uneducated Canadian bacon eating maple syrup bitch. Bro, Google says if. I don't care what Google says. What Tom says. MicroStrategy up 18. You just Googled it? Yeah. And I still don't care. Everyone. I think offense. I think when it's spelled with the C, it's just like that's just one of those things that the dictionary is like, yeah, this is how ignorant people spell it. You can be a retard. JT in the house. How you doing, brother? We were worried about you because Tesla's taking a hamski. Yeah, Tesla's getting killed. I'm a little surprised by that, to be honest. Now it's down 16. Below 400. Shit's blocking your chat. No, because I have it on top chat. What did you say? You said, I bet his dick is orange. The last thing you said. Tesla be ranting. No, it's not. The Tesla didn't explode. It was an act of terrorism, Retro. Stop being so willfully ignorant. I don't know what chat I missed. Checking my other. Yeah, I don't think anything got blocked. You might have said something really offensive and it blocked it. I don't know. All right, Bitcoin's still chilling at 97,000. We got Ethereum at 3,800. Ooh, they updated their little icon on TradingView for Ethereum with the rainbow, the DEI version logo of Ethereum. Cardano on its way to $2. We are going to talk about that. Let's get into that right now. All right, meow. It's had a mini death cross. It's trying to flip things on its side. $2 Cardano. Seen a couple people post this. I didn't retweet them or anything. Be sure to follow me at Nostradamus on Twitter because eventually X might be my preferred streaming platform. Their algorithm doesn't censor as much. I am rooting for X. I think X should be the desired streaming platform, and I hope it takes Google down, to be quite honest. I am offended by the fact that I like to speak my mind, and the YouTube algorithm punishes me because of my opinions. It did it again. I don't know what you're doing, bro. So I will say sometimes, like I was chatting in Crypto Anger, and not all the chats make it to the chat. I don't know why. Yeah, F YouTube. I don't know. I've always had that opinion, but right now, I mean, I got 1,393 prescribers on YouTube, and only 381 followers on X. I bet no one's watching the stream. One day I may wake up and be banned from YouTube because I said retard 12 times. I've had videos taken down and deleted because of, we showed the Luigi Mangione thingy or whatever. Twitter ain't going to do that. Twitter's not going to ban me because I say retard. Because I say the word gay. Like, I'm just punishing myself on YouTube right now. Wait, for real? Yeah. Because it broke their terms of service on violent and graphical images. I love Twitter too, bro. I mean, I hate Twitter, but I love Twitter. Neither. Yeah, Rumble's good too. Rumble's good for anti-censorship, but it's not an ideal platform because people can't watch it on their TVs. And there's an app, I think, but like one thing that's really good about YouTube is I can watch it on my TV super easy. Twitter doesn't really have that yet. They're working. I mean, they do on some stuff. Like I can go to XTV through OBB or whatever that shit's called. It's kind of like an Android TV. So, but they're pushing it really hard. And Twitter, and then plus with the X payment system and everything, Elon's really building a nice tool to brainwash people. People say Elon made a very bad trade paying $44 billion for X. I would tell you you're a simp. And while he may initially overpaid, it's reaped him billions of dollars in net worth. And basically psyoped America into voting for Trump. The app works great. Oh, Rumble? I'll have to check. I don't think my Samsung has it. Maybe it does now. Maybe they added it. The one thing I dislike about Rumble is I have to pay. So I currently pay to stream on Rumble. If Rumble gave me the best support, let's see, I got actually 8 viewers on Rumble, but no one hardly ever talks over there. And 7 viewers on YouTube. And I think 0 viewers on X. Zero minutes watched, 0 views, 0 viewers on X. X gonna give it to him. Yeah, the Rumble people need to speak up more. Thank you, Poppy Elon. All right, looks like we're kind of stalling. But Cardano, $2. Didn't I promise we'd talk about that? It looks like it could be in a bull flag. You know what I think? That's a droopy bull flag, though. Where is this going to take us? About $1.95. If this plays out, this is by like February 1st. $2-ish Cardano could play out. This is what a couple of people are posting. You know what I think about technical analysis. Sometimes it plays out. I will say this pattern does play out quite a bit in crypto during a bull run. I used to have a chart. See right here. Last bull run, it was pretty consistent. Little bull flag up, bull flag up, bull flag up. You stretch these out, you can kind of make the pattern continue to work. And then it was a bear flag down. So this is the bull run. 2025 is the year of the Tutanka. This is when it's supposed to happen. If it doesn't, if we don't get a bull run by the end of January, it might be over. When it's over, the year of the Tutanka. You've never seen Dances with Wolves retro? Tutanka. You've never seen... you probably never have, you little millennial bitch. You probably should go watch that. Great movie. Great movie. But I can't even get Kurt to watch classics like Goodwill. Or, well, what about Goodwill Hunting? You ever seen that, Kurt? I meant to say Goodfellas, but if you haven't seen Goodwill Hunting, you need to add that. You're going to Rumble? Chop in the house. I'm over here now. I was trying to say... Oh, first of all, don't say this word. I'm not a fan of the F word. That's a little extreme. Oh, you're just still going ham. I'm gonna. There's two words I don't care for. Is the F word and the N word. So please respect it. Respect it, Choppa. I don't know if you want to run around your house dropping F bombs. Go for it. But please, please, please respect the Tom. How old is Kurt? He's a millennial. They base Goodwill Hunting on your life. You used to be a janitor that walked around and solved second order differential equations on the chalkboard. F-U, N-word. I don't mind if you say naysayer. You think retard is extreme? Extreme censorship or an extreme word to say? I respect someone's opinion that thinks retard's extreme. And like I said, I feel a little uneasy saying it because I'm sensitive to the issue. You had a good life. Oh, and that's before they swooped you up at, who is it that you work for? Extremely great word. Anyway, I'm trying to bring you $2 Cardano by the end of the month, and you guys want to drop F bombs and R bombs all day long. Siemens, that's right. Ninja. Now, naysayer is how you do it. The whole naysayer is how you get away with it. That's lightly. That when you say naysayer, you know you're being lighthearted about it and not necessarily racist. You do the you have to have, and I've been given permission, but you can still get your ass beat by dropping the you drop the hard ER, you deserve an ass beating. $2, let's go. Velez coming in late. Did you? What do you mean retard is making a comeback? We've just been saying that for the last 20 minutes. All right. Continuing to go on about your opinion and leaving out the F is still going against what I asked you not to do. And because everyone, look, I get where you're coming from and I don't disagree with you, but it's still an extremely, and just stop, dude. Please. Retard. Yeah, but retard is back hard. I don't think the F word's making a comeback, bro. Get like the, you know what? Like when you add the GOT to me, that's when it gets extremely like, that's when it's like you shouldn't be. It's the GOT that makes it highly, highly offensive to me. Now, and I don't say it anymore. I kind of get not saying it without the GOT, but that was just like, that was an old, that comes from old times when, you know, they were beating them up in the parks and stuff. Offense culture is retarded. You guys are like, I'm not going to have a YouTube channel tomorrow. I hope you're happy. Hope you're all happy. All the hard work I've done on YouTube, gone. Gone. All right, we're having a little pullback. Force your hand to X. X isn't mature enough yet. It's getting there. Like, I don't think there's a way for me to, I think you can chat, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you can chat. Should we just abandon YouTube and go to X? My goal is to move to X. Hello. It's a little bit more mature than it was. Oh, it's got some cool emojis. I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works. I mean, the X algorithm. Hello. You can chat. I don't see you chatting over here. Woosah! Choppa? Stop it. I'm not crypto anger. I'm not going to allow you to prod and probe. I love you, but stop it. I've asked you. You doing that over here still gets me in trouble with the YouTube algorithm, by the way. All right, Bitcoin's pulling back a little bit. Let's hopefully a little temporary. Hopefully it's just a little temporary. I just pulled a crypto anger, repeating myself 3 times. Yes, you can chat. X gonna give it to you. All right, let's that's Cardano in a nutshell. Let's talk about virtuals. Let's check in on virtuals. I'm gonna go back to work, guys. Ugh. How do I go back to work for 2 days? I screwed that up. I should have just taken these 2 days off today too. I gotta coil up. I gotta ramp up, catch up, and then try and grind for 2 days. That's a tough call. Anger, yeah, I saw that. He's trying to figure out how to do that. He'll fail miserably. He was on Amazon shopping for some fishing reels. It showed his real name. I don't think his real name's Bob. You guys don't know this, but my real name's not Tom. X gonna give it to him. You can't super chat. Oh, but the X payment system is coming. You guys gonna be able to tip me in Doge? It's T-Bone. Yeah, that's my old CB handle. Good. Nice memory. At Nostradamus, the world's greatest economist. Oops, not what I meant to do. It's actually Leslie. Was that supposed to be a joke that went over my head? Because it was a pretty stupid one. All right, let's set a goal. Because I need a RAV4. No, I need money to go travel the world, is what he said. All right, market. We're stalling a little bit. Let's coil this back up. I want 100K Bitcoin today. What are the chances of that happening? I don't know. It might be pretty boring until Jan 20. I think Hulk Hogan has a name like Leslie. He is not my favorite wrestler. What did Bitcoin do last time? XRP pump. You can donate over on Rumble. And you can subscribe for $5 a month. I need probably, I don't know, if I had 1,000 subscribers at $5 a month, that'd probably be enough for me to live on. You know, you could get a little X payments going on, get enough subscribers over there, get some advertisers for me to get on. I'll advertise. I'll sell my soul. The thing that would concern me is healthcare. How expensive is healthcare for self-employed? That's got to be expensive. All right, Bitcoin peaked on Jan 8th, actually. I kind of don't remember that. And then went down to January 27th and then back up. It did hit 41,000. That was 2xing the previous all-time high of like 20. So this started a little later. December 30th is when it broke through. No, like January 2nd before it broke through previous all-time highs and then came back down actually. So it's not exactly the same. Obviously, this happened earlier in December. And again, just because it happened in the past, I think this will rhyme. I really do. And I'm a big fan of the sagging bull flag. So much weight on the bull flag that it can't take it no more. It has to release that pressure. I saw you in Bob's chat. Why are you effing with Bob, giving him an aneurysm about how I wouldn't like. I was like Bob. XLM is doing great. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to that one. If you're in it, I hope you make a lot of money. I don't know why it just does what XRP does. How did that happen? How long have I been muted? I've been talking about RLUSD. How long have I so much good things just said. I'll just start over. So 3 minutes, and you guys. Oh, I remember that, Choppa. Just a minute, thank you. So Bob is blinded by his rage of XRP and the XRP community. I get it. The XRP community is one of the most Kool-Aid sipping artards out there. They believe everything that's said, all the tinfoil hat theories, all of it. Like Bob, I thought XRP was a stupid for the longest time. But I think they've made a good pivot and are focusing on stablecoins. You don't know this, or you may not have realized this, but the biggest utility in crypto is stablecoins. Stablecoins is hands down the biggest reason for markets in crypto now. And it's a race for stables. Having the stable liquidity. You know why? Because if you have stable coin liquidity, you know what you have? You have USD liquidity. I don't know if you know this, but USD is the world's reserve asset, and you can do a lot with it. Do you think the banks are in business because of something other than USD. So having stablecoin dominance is USD liquidity. It's the future of finance. Jason, I'll tell you what Jason did on New Year's. He was in crypto anger chat, riling him up. The cult cryptos are, yeah, I agree. So cults are a big deal. And XRP's got a strong cult community, just like Cardano, just like Solana. XRP's the king, though. Like, they believe everything and everyone's against them, and tinfoil hat theories and ETH gates and all these, Japanese banks. They believe everything that's said. Like Doge and Pepe. Doge for sure. I'm not sure. I'm sure Pepe is. I don't really pay that much attention to it. But anyway, again, like I said, I'm bullish XRP now because I think their move to stablecoins is the smartest move of a layer one out there. Because stablecoin liquidity is a very big deal. And again, you don't want the consortium, the mafia, the circle mafia, the Illuminati having dominance. They basically can shape and control and twist and distort blockchains to their benefit because of this thing called voting power and hash power and chain dominance and all that. Yeah, crypto anger hung up on us. He was upset. I didn't think it was that big a deal. AI, well, I mean, you kind of weren't coming around as much, Velez. We've been talking about AI agents over here. Top 5 Earth in the house. Bought virtuals at 130. People thought I was crazy. I don't know if I wish I'd have known more about it. I knew AI agents were going to be big. Yeah, I missed the boat on virtuals. No, he was upset. He always says, "Thank you guys." Like and prescribe. He always ends it with "Thank you." That's my. He doesn't say that's my time. He always says, "Okay, guys," and then he says, "Like." No, he just legit hung up. Well, you guys are kind of like dogpiling on him. I wasn't trying to get him fired up, but you guys were. You and Choppa especially were needling him. Choppa. And you were like, oh, Tom loves Grok. And well, we were calling him a simp for not using Grok. You felt bad. He got a little upset. I like crypto anger. Didn't caught, yeah. AI XBT. So that's kind of what I wanted to do was look at virtuals and see what we're missing. Like finding the next hot agent on virtuals might be the move. We didn't really storm it. We were like, Jason and Chopper were there, and I woke up and just started watching it, and I saw them, and I started chatting. And then these dudes, well, I mean, Choppa always goes there to like troll him. He's going to get banned eventually. DESTR, what's that? Got a personal question. I currently have some exams in some time. It's really difficult for me to concentrate having all this crypto fuss. My guess is your size is too big. You have a little desync. Oh, like my mouth is moving and the words aren't the same. Yeah, that drives me nuts when that happens. Sometimes exiting the stream and going back in will fix that. It does on YouTube anyway, sometimes. My advice is if you can't concentrate, your size might be too big. What pumped like 28% desync? Oh, is that so you weren't talking about desync on the video, you're talking about an actual coin? Ugh. Call last week. Yeah, I mean, but then you probably got rugged because when he changed his name back, didn't it go down a lot? This prefrontal cortex might be something. Is this the move right here? By the way, Jason, did you? I'm curious. Did you get Ethereum? Because I know you sent your stat desync as an AI agent. Is it on virtuals? Did you send your stacks to Coinbase, convert it to ETH, send your ETH to Ethereum, and then bridge? Or did you send USD to Ethereum and bridge? Because I was the dummy. I was the dummy last night. I'm just curious who the real dummy was. I was up 10,000% and didn't sold. Yeah, so it wasn't the play. Jason's just going to give a yes. Send stacks to Coinbase, convert it, send it to. Oh, you sent the ETH from Coinbase straight to Base? You said you bridged it in MetaMask last night. No. You said you used MetaMask Bridge, remember? Oh. Let's see, this is a Telegram. You big shot in the house. What ADA hitting this bull run? I don't know. Top 5 says $5. You bought virtuals on ETH, and yeah, you paid too much. And you used ETH. Did you own ETH before? Like the move is getting USDC, so it's not like these cascading tax events. Because if you bought ETH and you like I have ETH from like 2020, so if I buy new ETH, send it over, and use that ETH to buy virtuals, I'm paying big taxes on my gains from 4 years ago. You sold some Pepe? So you didn't have any ETH beforehand? You had to sell Pepe? Oh, you sold Pepe, because I asked that in Discord. Should I sell my Pepe for virtuals? I still might. I want to find... You hate ETH? ETH hates you. I want to find... Like, the move is to find what agent on virtuals is going to... Like, it's kind of like, the theory... You can get rich on Cardano. You can get super rich on the CNT. But they're kind of meme-like with utility. It's all kind of like cash grabby. Not some aren't cash grabby, I guess. They could be all the existing ones could be very NFT-like. They're hot now. But all these ones that are hot will be worth $0 come next bull run. Like you want to get in it to get, and it's a extremely risky. But if you find the right one and you catch a good up move, you want to get out, because is this game still going to be hot come next bull run? Or like these are just early level AI agents, right? Maybe some of these become like, this has a lot more utility than what PFP's had. Virtuals.fun was eliminated. I don't know what that is. There's going to be too many. Do I need to pay taxes on crypto I bought? Yeah. Yeah, bro. If you're not paying your taxes on that, you're in for it. I use Coinly, and I I don't do a lot of trading. I did a lot last bull run. I don't do as much now, and I'm kind of going away from it. But base, all about that base. Coinly and like CoinLedger can track your MetaMask, Ethereum addresses, no problemo. But you're gonna have to pay. I think Coinly's like $300. And the new rules, you got to track wallet by wallet. You gotta put in all your wallets. You got to do FIFO unless you declared with Safe Harbor beforehand. But I think FIFO makes the most sense for me because I try and get into long-term capital gains. All about that base. Music. 40 million. X. What do we got here? Creating the hottest AI music in the space. 4,000 followers. Is this low key like a... Let's hear the song it generated. It's probably gonna suck. Oh. AI generated. You light up the night sky. That's AI generated? Your smile makes all the stars shine. With you around, time seems to fly. In your presence I feel so high. Mahdia, you're the best in the world. Like a diamond, your beauty's on. Sounds like T Swift heavily. What's that T-Pain voice modulation shit called? I'm legit brain farting. Auto-tuned? Better than T Swift? I'm gonna cry. Vader at 110 million 2 months ago. It was at 30 million. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. What does Vader do? This productivity doesn't even... Do they have a metal version? I'm sure there's some... Well, we're not done. This is just like gives you an alerts on stuff. How long has this been around? Rock, pop, EDM. Like a wildfire, thick as fire in the wire. Electric love in faded blue, colors mix into the... Latin rhythms, lo-fi. You have to pay in virtuals to have a song made. Tech House, let's go. Table Scoop. The city where the clocks don't mind. I like this one. Is this royalty free or am I going to get copyright strike, do you guys think? A rap about growing up. Let's go. Oh, hip hop. We used to do it out in the park.
Wheels to grind, streets to rain. Homies in a pack that drift
That sounds pretty gay.
like a train.
I'm selling to your chores, clean the floor. Speak out through the window, freedom on your door. Late night, street lights, chasing more. Hearts heavy, dreams fast, life's core.
Growing up, yeah, it ain't the same. Lost some friends, but I gained the game.
That's pretty. Ugh. How long has this one been around? Make it stop. I want to hear a rock song. Afro house with deep bass. Uh-oh.
Grounded sky will
They all have that same kind of chicky, singy thing that's been hot for like years. All that music sounds the same these days. A little whiny, singy. Rap is gay. I disagree. Afro house. I mean, I don't listen to rap a lot anymore, the new rap, but I don't think rap is gay. I don't listen to rap that much anymore. I'm too old. I mostly just listen to 80s like a boomer. How do I get a song? Let's see. Creating the hottest AI music at game rituals. Oh, it uses game. Did he made it gay? You got any 10x safe calls? What's Suno AI? You want a safe 10x call? I don't know if I have any of those. 10x and safe are kind of like not really a thing. There's no such thing as a safe 10x. People act like 10x's are normal. They're not. 10x's may happen a lot in crypto, but most people can't catch these 10x's because no one buys it before the 10x, right? You buy it later when it's, but you're only going to get a 2 to 3x out of it, or lose a half x or whatever. I'm up. Like if Cardano hits $3, $3.50, that will be a legit 10x for me. You lost it, yeah, because you engage in high risk behavior. Meme coins. Becker gives you a 10x. That is a very solid point, Big Shot. Becker gives me 10x's, but shoot, 10x's are nothing for Becker. He drops 100x's all the time. BTC will 10x. Yeah, BTC is a safe 10x. I do think stacking sats is the way. I'm all about stacking sats. Now, it's probably not going to 10x this bull run. It is going to 10x this bull run if you bought it when it was 15,000. I think 150K is on the table. And who was buying Bitcoin at 15K? You were all scared little bitches. It was over. You got to buy it when it's over. And then got to be right? There's a lot of plays it's over, and it's in crypto. When it's over, for most stuff, it's over. Better to stack and never sell. So yeah, I mean, Cardano hits $3.50. I've 10x on a lot of Cardano, but I've been holding it for close to 5 years, 4 years, 4 years, 4 years exactly. To almost this date. I rode it up from a cost basis of 50 cents to all the way up to $3. Held it. Been a very painful bear market, and bought a bunch, more than 2.5 times the amount of Cardano I own in the bear market because I wasn't a little bitch like you. I bought when there was blood in the streets. Now everyone's coming, oh, Tom, what should I buy? I don't know, dude. Like, that's what I bought. Do I still think it's a good time to buy? I'm still kind of buying. I don't hate it. I think you can buy Cardano right now, and it's a safe-ish 3x, but it might not be, right? I can't even give you... You want a safe 3 to 5x? I can give you that. As soon as I sell 8, it will go to 5, maybe. You want a safe 3 to 5x? It ain't Caspa. Caspa's a meme coin. Velez, sorry, brother. It's Chainlink. Litecoin's another safe one. Where's Chainlink? Chainlink, $22. I was giving you this at 10. So it was a safe 5x at 10. So now, I don't know. Safe 3x. I just bought 50K beta at like $1.80. Where'd you get it? Link is a 5x from here. It could be. 5x is a could be. Chainlink is a blue chip. Chainlink, Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum, gas fees are too high. Ethereum hasn't done anything. And well, shut the hell up. 88 cents? Hell yeah. Ethereum is going to explode. Ethereum is going to do well. Money will shift from Bitcoin and go into alts, and Ethereum will be a heavy beneficiary from institutions. You know there's an Ethereum ETF, right? You know BlackRock is building a stock exchange on Ethereum. You know that, right? You know Coinbase is a layer 2 on Ethereum. You know that, right? Caspa's a safe 5x. Negative 5x, maybe. What do you think about WorldCoin? I think it could 5x. I don't have an opinion on WorldCoin. I don't know. I don't even... Sam Altman. The whole... There's a lot of fishy stuff going on with AI, that whole OpenAI. And there's some people that think OpenAI is going to go out of business. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on... I think WorldCoin is weird. Didn't you have to like scan your eyeball into even getting the coin? I'm not a fan, but I could be misinformed. We're talking about the same thing, right? All right, guys, 7:53 a.m. I do have to go back to work. Scan for $50. Oh, you say idiots, but a lot of those idiots, $50 was like a year's salary. So, you know, it's just because you wipe your ass with $50 bills, someone else, that was a food on the table for a month. Retro, you still here? I left. Cast will 10x next cycle? Nope. Now's the best time. I disagree. Caspa is like XRP to crypto anger for me. I think Caspa is stupid. I think Caspa is one of the dumbest coins out there. It's not going to be able to scale. It's a gimmick. You can mine it. It's proof of work. High energy. It's not going to be able to scale. Short duration mining. It's a gimmick, bro. It's a gimmick. Sui seems to be the play. Yeah, they're playing the game well. I don't think Sui can scale either. I don't think Solana can scale. Are we still on Mantra? I own a ton of Ondo. I don't even know what Mantra is. Ondo's another thing. BlackRock, real world assets, Ethereum, real world, US treasuries, bro. BlackRock, Ethereum. Connect the dots, dude. You really think Ethereum is not going to go to new all-time highs plus 10K? You could have bought that thing for $1,000 in the bear market. 10x, bro. 5 to 10x. Easy money, dude. And safe. Little painful because it's only 3,400, but safe. I'm up at 3x from when I bought Ethereum in the last bear market. I'm up more from when I bought it the bear market before. Connect the dots, bro. Costco knows what's up. Don't listen to all the idiots on X telling you Solana's going to flip Ethereum and Ethereum gas fees are too hard and are high and Ethereum is dead and blah, 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 blah. They're all more Kool-Aid sipping, want to spin their narrative morons. Sell half your Ondo for virtuals? You're out of your mind. Little bit of Ondo. I'm not selling my Ondo. I don't even know what Mantra is. I remember this one, but I don't remember it. I know we've looked at this before. There's a security RWA layer blockchain. Yeah, gimmick. Gimmick. Just trying to make money off the RWA narrative. Vanilla website made with cookie cutter Squarespace or whatever. Probably by the same team that created Caspa. Let's take a look at Caspa website for a good laugh. I hope you didn't put any of your HELOC into this garbage. I think Wojak's a better investment than this. I hope I'm wrong. For your sake. Technically speaking. Oh yeah, it's Ghost Ag. Psh, psh. Does Caspa have TVL? They have smart contracts, right? Speaking of TVL, how's Cardano doing? It's moving back up. It was in the 20s, now up to 18. There is a lot of volume and wallets and activity over there. Take a look. USD peaked at 875 million on December 3rd and is currently at 500 and, oh, that's down quite a bit. How's it in ADA? Oh, that's because ADA is down that same amount. Let's see how it's doing in ADA. It's down a little bit in ADA. It was at 832, currently at 700, 690. Some profit taking. Maybe some tax loss harvesting. I'm not sure. We never even hit Ramble Time today, guys. So Mars Colony is moving from Harmony to Zero. Did you get the NFT? I didn't even waste my time on that shit. Wasting my time on any of that. Just a cash grab. Cash grab like Charles Hoskinson's trying to cash grab on Cardano. Told you about Mahomes. No way he belongs on the Pro Bowl roster. Yeah, I mean, I guess. He only took the team to 15-1 with a decimated roster and rotating left tackles. One of the highest penalized offensive lines in the league. They'll put up pretty good numbers. I don't know if he made, I mean, did he make the Pro Bowl? I don't know. Maybe not. Like, there's Lamar, there's Burrow Burrow had better numbers than Mahomes. I'll give you that. They're not even making the playoffs, bro. How good are those numbers when you're not winning? Ooh, Tesla missed numbers. That's why they were down big today. Breaking news. We're in Ramble Time. I'm not even going to put this in the... Yeah, I will. Because I got to... Oh, it's 8 o'clock, guys. I'll ramble for a couple more minutes. We'll just see what's going on real quick. Let's do a testosterone check. 6 likes, not bad. 6 people in the house, it's 100%. How's it 0 likes over on Rumble? Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Dun, 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 dun. 6 people watching over there. Come on, guys. 215 followers over on Rumble. Be sure to follow me at Nostradamus on Twitter. Snack to the moon. Idiot. Why didn't they let him on stage? This is the second time I've seen this on my timeline.
Yeah, I know. They're blocking me over there. Guys, there's a weight limit, apparently.
Tell some of your fat ass offensive line to get off the stage. Finally, you're upset. You're not going to get much ramble time. N2 is going to overwhelm ETH and Soul. Yeah, we finna bridge, Tom. Oh, N2, the naysayer chain. U.S. lost control of the bird flu. Uh-oh. Are you guys worried about the bird flu? I mean, YouTube's squashing my algorithm today. We've said RTARD 27 times, and now we're saying bird flu. Your wife and family do not know your entire... Yep. Everyone on Rumble hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Mike Star 1. Is that what the Mikester? Oh, Mikester. Thank you, Mikester 1. Blah, 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 blah. You don't hate blah, blah. Worthy is goated. Farcoin. Ugh. Where's Chris at today? I was at McDonald's for lunch. And the customer behind me said she is a wealth management advisor. I asked her views on Ada and Link. He's just making all this up. She said nobody knows who invented it. The government will shut it down. Trump can't do anything. He made this up. Made it up. E-Trade's reportedly offering crypto trading. Duh. Tesla deliveries more than slightly miss. Big miss. The warning signs were there. They were basically yes, Velez, to answer your question earlier, I still do want to get a Tesla. They were begging people to buy Teslas in December. You want to buy a Tesla, wait till the December. How did someone think this was a good idea? Seems like a good idea. What's the problem? Is it made out of plywood? They're going to knock her in the head? Like, what's wrong with this? I don't understand. Gonna have to, no, they're not gonna lock it down. I'm not gonna say this out loud. YouTube will ban my video. Uh-oh. It's been extremely not good for you in humans. A mortality rate of 50%. Recent cases have been milder. You want a stimmy? Who doesn't? More inflation. I mean, enjoy it for a year and then regret it for the next 20 as inflation goes out of control. You can't believe anything on Twitter when it comes to fogs and pandemics. It has been spreading rapidly since 2022. Oh, the poultry. So I guess they're worried about it spreading. Has not been this, it's not rapid in humans. There have been 61 cases. Yet we're looking at a tweet that said the United States has lost control. Yep, can't believe anything. They love to spread fear mongering like crazy when it comes to, I don't understand, alien invasions, bird flus. Is this just like, is these terrorist organizations trying to spread chaos into the American society? It's about the only thing that makes sense. I'm going to be JT today, and nothing beats a stimmy and banging your hot wife in the morning. Is that were those? Was that a direct quote from him back in the day? Because that'd be pretty funny. I know it's usually nothing beats waking up with a stiffy and banging your hot wife in the morning. I don't recall it being a stimmy. I recall it being a stiffy. All right, everyone. Think a little simple. Engagement on Twitter. Yeah, you're true. You're true. Very good point. I need to start doing that. Create an AI agent that just engagement farms. All right. Gonna have to, that sounds exciting. Guys, I gotta go. I might stream tonight. I wouldn't count on it. If Bitcoin breaks 100, let's say, or if the mood strikes me. If we get to, we're going to have, I don't want to be that guy, but you know what's motivating? You know what motivates the Tom? Double digit likes. All right, everyone.